Today I'm going to share with you a couple strategies that will help you get rid of inflammation. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's Blake Bowman here with GuerrillaZen Fitness. In today's video, I'm going to show you a couple tips and tricks that are going to help you reduce the inflammation in your body. All right, let's get started. Number one is going to be avoiding foods that cause an inflammation reaction in your body. Okay, so this is different for everybody. Some people will be able to eat a food and be fine. Other people, it will cause this reaction of inflammation. And it really just depends on your unique physiology and how your body can tolerate it. Now, these are called food sensitivities or food intolerances. I've made a video about this a while back. I'll put a link in the description down below. But you need to determine which foods cause this in your body. There are a myriad ways to do this. You can take a blood test where you're testing for IgG, or you could do something called a rotation diet where you take foods that you suspect are causing inflammation in your body, you take them out of your diet for a certain amount of time, see how your body feels for about 4 weeks with having that food item not be in your diet, and then you reintroduce it and see how it makes you feel. If it makes you feel crappy, then you know that that food is an inflammatory food for you and you need to stay away from it. So that's number one, avoiding foods that are causing an inflammatory reaction. There are some foods that, like I said, some people will be able to eat, other people won't. And then there are just certain foods that are just downright inflammatory right off the bat. Things like alcohol. If you're drinking a lot of alcohol, that's going to cause an inflammation reaction regardless of your tolerance to it. Now, the second huge thing is postural distortions. So that's number two, postural distortions, misalignments, okay? Your body is like a car, right? If there is a misalignment in your car, there's eventually going to be extra mechanical stress placed on the component parts of the car, right? Your axle, something is going to break down, because of that misalignment. And the body is the same way. However, before things break down in the body, they experience inflammation. They get, the slight degeneration starts to happen in there. The area gets hot, painful. That's kind of like a warning sign that an injury is about to come. Okay, so having horrible posture, muscular imbalances, and misalignments, those are like the main causes of joint inflammation, aside from a poor diet. So that is something that I talk about extensively here on my YouTube channel. So if you're looking for more information on how to improve your posture and things like that, then really just check out any of my videos. But that's a major contributor to inflammation. A lot of people are popping anti-inflammatories all the time, and they're really not getting to their inflammation at a root level, right? They're addressing the inflammation itself, not the postural distortions and the food sensitivities that are causing the inflammation in the first place. So that's why that's number two. It's very important to address that. If you don't, you're going to be one of those people that's popping Advil, popping ibuprofen all the time because you're always inflamed, right? It's because you're not getting down to that root level. So that's number two. Number three is just staying hydrated, right? Dehydration dehydrates all of the connective tissues, in your joints. It dehydrates the discs in your spine. It's just a recipe for dysfunction and inflammation. So make sure that you're staying hydrated. That's number three. Number four is avoiding chronic stress, right? If you're working a shitty job that you don't like and it's causing you to be stressed out all the time, quit, right? You have control over your life. Nobody's forcing you to work there. Quit it, right? Chronic stress, in whatever form that may come in, whether that's a toxic relationship, a toxic workplace, a toxic job, whatever it is, that can contribute to inflammation by activating the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight nervous system. So stay away from chronic stress. It's okay to have acute bouts of stress here and there, but when you're stressed out all the time, you need to find out whatever that stressor is and get it out of your life. All right, so the next one is using foods and supplements. This is the last one. This is what people actually do first usually, which it should really come last, is using foods and supplements that have an anti-inflammatory effect on the body. Things like cooking with turmeric, right? Using ginger in your smoothies. Using fish oil supplements, okay, omega-3 fatty acids. These are all foods and supplements that have a very, very powerful anti-inflammatory effect on the body, right? So they'll fight that inflammation at the symptomatic level, which is just the inflammation. But you really have to address those things that we discussed beforehand in order to stop the cause of the inflammation in the first place. I really hope that this video is helpful for you. I just wanted to quickly make this about inflammation, kind of raise this in your awareness, let you know about it. if you found this video helpful, then go ahead and leave me a like down below. Leave me a comment too. Let me know what you want to see in the future. And if you want to learn more about inflammation, then pick up my guide, Inflammation Solution. This is an ebook that I put together. It's available on my website. I really get into inflammation in there. Like, I geek out on it hard and discuss all different types of inflammation, go much deeper into the causes of inflammation and much deeper into what you can do to actually fix your inflammation if this is something that you struggle with. Okay, so if you want to get that, there's a link to it in the description down below. There's also a link to it in the comment section, and the final place I'll put a link to it is right here. So you can click this. They'll all take you to my website where you can get Inflammation Solution. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do that over here. And if you're looking for another video that's similar to this topic, then check out this over here. Like I said, let me know what you want to see in the future, and I'll talk to you soon.